my fellow comic book collectors. It is Alan, the king of voice. I was joking. Was that good?
The medication is not working.
No. Did that work for you, Stephen? Am I okay?
Yeah, you sound just fine, Alan.
Stephen has a radio voice. It's good.
Hello. Hello. No, I can't.
Okay, you're better off in high register.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right, Alan. One of these
I'm really
days.
trying, guys.
I
was not born with a vocal capability. So welcome to the Friday Hangout, where we practice voice lessons and we practice with lighting and we mute certain people that are very loud. And we just do things where we are very silly. So I want to say hi to everybody here, and it's the Friday Hangout crew with myself and C6, who is Mr. Gettner, the Overstreet advisory guy, the guy who put New York World's Fair 39 on the map. It was a nothing burger before that. Now it's like the book to get.
Yeah, I had never heard of World's Fair 39 before, Stephen.
Yeah, exactly. And
trust me, in the day it was always a big annual. It always was because the New York World's Fair of 1939 was the very last time as a world we were together, because at the time they did their Germany had not yet invaded Poland.
Yeah.
And so, but the Fair of 40 was absolutely so different because the world was at war and they couldn't, all the basis for friendship and common understanding and tolerance of other races and other countries, all of that just went into a cocked hat when Hitler went into Poland.
It explains the Aryan Superman in that book too.
Wow.
It's like
Nietzsche had nothing on him.
He had like a blonde hair in the annual. So yeah. So okay, and then we got Chunko. Hi, Chunko.
Hi guys. Yo.
And he's wearing a very cool shirt.
Yeah, I got my Weird Tales.
Yeah, Weird Tales with the Bat Lady.
Do you have your copy yet?
I don't. I did see ones up, but I'm not spending that kind of money right now. I'm not
They're
doing
really expensive. They kind of overpriced those.
No, they haven't. They haven't hit their stride yet.
They're very expensive. I almost bought one, but they're just too expensive. Then we got Nate, who has the best lighting here.
Hi. I pay money for things.
He's going to reduce his lighting to make it as bad as the rest of us, but
speak for yourself, Alan. I look great.
Okay. We'll pretend. Okay, so we got Nate from Hollywood Comics, and then we got Matt Likes Comics.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Canadian Register.
Is the Phantom Blood here yet?
I want you to know, and I'm telling you right now, this is what I am doing. It's like you're bringing in the 747, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mickey Mouse air control.
Mickey Mouse, yes, Mickey Mouse.
So, and then we got Big Nasty.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, love, baby,
was that your like Elvis impersonation? What was that?
By the way, happy 91st birthday to Elvis.
Oh, really?
While we're talking about it, he's 91.
So he could have still been alive, actually.
He's still dead, yeah.
He's out there somewhere.
No, he could be still alive.
Didn't you hear he was living in Tweed, Ontario for a while?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
according to a guy who went on Jerry Springer.
According to reputable sources like the National Enquirer and all those, he's still alive. So
That's right.
Hanging out with Bat Boy.
Bat Boy,
That's right.
a whole bunch of other random people. So yeah, him and Marilyn Monroe.
I hear Elvis just paid $15 million for an Action 1 today.
I was going to bring that up actually because I just watched Swaggelhaus's video on that, where somebody bought the Superman, not the Action 1, which was in Nicolas Cage's collection.
Wow,
so I thought that was really cool.
$15 million.
15 mil?
Yes, 15 million.
One person or a consortium?
No one knows. It was a private sale. No one knows.
No, it was a private sale. So actually, if you think about it, if I got all of you guys and all of my subscribers and we all chipped in, we could not buy it still.
Yeah.
You know, Elvis, you know something? Nicolas Cage is a huge Elvis fan, and at one point he had the ultimate Elvis collectible.
Oh, what was that?
Oh,
Elvis.
Lisa Marie.
He was married to Lisa Marie.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I was going to say you were going to say like a stuffed Elvis or something like that. But
Stop talking about stuffing, okay?
okay. So let's say hi to the chat.
Hi,
I,
chat.
Hi,
Hi to the
chat.
Okay, wait. I got to go all the way up here. So we got
Yeah, they're
King
talking a
Munin
lot.
first. Hi, King Munin.
There he is.
He actually got a
Hi, King
notification. So yeah, that's cool.
Very
He
good.
came, like, when did he come? Oh my goodness. According to this, he was here since 2:00 in the afternoon.
He just wanted to make sure he was first.
Yeah.
But
Wow, that's dedication.
and then Rob Tucker was trying to beat him. He was like here at 2:58. So you gotta get, the lines start early. You gotta camp out, get the little tent.
Yeah. Like the old days.
Gosh, I hope we have enough the right kind of books for these guys to invest this time. Thank you.
Oh.
Night, hi, Rob.
And hi, Rob.
Rob?
And then we got Louis.
hey, Louis.
Louis Lewis.
That's Lewis.
Lewis.
Second floor.
Lewis.
And then we got Tan. Hi, Tan. I
Hey,
saw
hi,
Tan
Tan.
on the weekend. Hello, my fellow comic book collectors.
That's
They all
me.
Hi, Tan.
OU.
I thought we restarted.
Yeah, it's refresh.
Oh shit, we went back in time.
It's like one of
Wait a
those
second.
time loops where it just kind of goes back.
What was in this liquor show I was eating?
And then we got, what else do we got in here? We got
I could be at your house in 3 hours. You saved me one.
we got Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Jeff
Hey,
Jack.
And who
Big
else?
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Madam's here. Hi, Madam.
Hi, Madam.
I was meeting with some of her friends last night. To tell you the truth, she introduced me to some people that do TV series, like a superhero TV series.
Oh, very cool.
interviewed them, so they'll be on Saturday.
Awesome.
Then we got Mark.
Hey,
Mark.
Hey, Mark.
And
Hi,
then
Mark.
we have
Hello there.
Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Big Mike.
Mr. Pope.
And we have Hulya.
Who's that?
Hi, Holia.
Hello there.
Hi.
And then we have Michael.
Michael just
Hi,
Michael.
Mike.
Just Michael.
And we have Robbie Josephs.
Robbie.
Big Robbie.
Hey.
Very powerful.
And we have Comic
Hi, Brittany.
Comic show. Comic show.
Comic Ship Show Shop.
By the seashore?
I'm still learning the language, guys, so bear with me. Okay.
Use that Cape Breton accent.
Oh yeah. Well, no, you don't want to hear that. Okay. I think I just did just Michael, didn't I?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh, yep.
And we got
Just repeat again.
Bearded Rooster,
Hi,
Mr.
Brittany.
Rooster.
There you go.
and we have Core. Hi, Core.
Hey, Core.
Core.
And we have Aubrey. Hi, Aubrey.
Hey, AG.
Hey.
AG.
AG. Good to see you.
And we have Mark.
Big
Hi,
Mark.
Hey, Mark.
And we have Phil. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Hey,
Phil.
And
Nothing
Rad's
new
here
to
as
me.
well. Cool.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Cool.
Hi, Aaron. By the
Aaron.
way, you'll notice things right here.
Yeah, those are some of his
we've got.
works.
A lot of them are, and this one, Betty Page just arrived, and Marilyn Monroe just arrived. When it's my turn, you'll see them more clearly.
Very cool.
So Marilyn Monroe is living with Steven. That's what we should say in the inquiry.
See, yeah. Where's your Elvis, though?
He ain't here,
Elvis is
Yeah,
I
everywhere.
have an Elvis book somewhere down there.
Okay. then
and
we
I'm
got-
afraid, guys, when Elvis was big, I was a Beatle fan, and I was.
fair.
He was earlier on, but he was in there. But frankly, he just seemed kind of greasy and crummy. And I realized there are a lot of people that just thought he was the greatest thing since sliced bread, even when he's in Blue Hawaii and he and Mookie were going to have the hukilau. It just, I thought with him, with Barbara Stanwyck when it was in Roustabout, oh
Oh,
boy.
Roustabout's a great one.
In that
Oh,
case,
brother.
Steven, I should send you. Like,
You
When I
hate
went-
these Elvis movies because they're terrible, and I love
I
these
love
Elvis
watching
movies
Elvis
because
movies.
they're
Who
terrible.
doesn't? Terrible. He doesn't talk. It's the same line. I'm just a truck driver from Tupelo, Mississippi, but I don't know nothing about that. But I sure know I sure know about music.
That's right.
Yeah,
Roustabout.
that's like 90%.
I've watched a few of them.
Me too.
I've seen them. I've seen them all.
I am sorry then.
Flaming Star was his attempt. And as a matter of fact, the hat that he wore in Flaming Star, and he's saying, "Love me tender" and what have you, the hat that he wore, Kurt Russell's father is Bing Russell. And Bing Russell, if you ever watch old Westerns or old TV shows, Bing Russell is everywhere. And he wore that kind of a hat. And Elvis actually went up and he asked me, he says, "Bing, I'd like to wear the same kind of hat you are. Do you mind?" He says, "No, go right ahead." And so the hat that he wears is just like the one that Bing Russell wears. And he was, again, next time you're watching Westerns or things like that, TV shows, 50s, 60s TV shows, Bing Russell's everywhere. So it's sort of like Whit Bissell. They just show up everywhere. I've made a study.
Okay, hi, Diabetic Superman. And we got Archivist. is here as
Jason.
well.
Jason.
And Brian actually showed up early today.
Brian?
Hey, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
A local comic stud.
And we
That's
got
right.
Phantom Blot.
Phantom Blot. It's a great name.
Phantom Blot. I'm gonna get you, Phantom Blot.
There it is.
Alan stole it from me. What did you steal? Alan, what did you steal?
Oh,
He's got the book coming.
I have the Phantom Blot. coming.
Oh.
It's somewhere. I have no idea where it is, but it's on its way to me. Yaniv has it. He got it graded for me. It's a 2.0 copy. Just so you know. I don't know.
I'm working on a trade right now with him.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, very nice.
I don't want to say nothing and queer the thing.
Okay, I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody.
No, there's one other person that
Who did I
card
miss?
collector Toby.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, yeah, I see him now, though. Yeah. Hey, that's a new one.
Toby.
Hey
That
Toby.
is
What is
one.
that character? I know that character. That's some anime.
Is it from Shin Chan? That's not from Shin Chan.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Welcome, new people. And also,
Yeah.
Lau, did you say hi to Lau?
We
Yeah,
did.
I said hi
Of
to
course
Lau.
not.
Yes,
No
he
one
said
did.
right out loud.
I said hi. You guys were just
Hello,
babbling.
Lau. Nice to see you, Lau. I appreciate you being here.
No, I said hi to Lau, but you guys were babbling about random.
Yes,
Elvis
you're
stuff.
always innocent, Alan. There's no one.
Yeah.
There's never ever a time when you are
Random
wrong
Elvis
or
stuff.
out of place, out of
I
step.
thought this is an Elvis channel, right?
Yeah, you're on the wrong.
Wait, am I in the wrong room?
Listen, when I went to Las Vegas, my friend and I took the time out to literally go and find the old International Hotel. I don't remember what it's called now, but just to make sure we got our pictures done with the big Elvis statue there and look at all the Elvis paraphernalia. They
Uh,
wouldn't let us
need
up
a
to
few
the
more
Elvis.
segues into completely
Okay.
off-topic things.
I'm just going to.
I'm done.
I'm going to make the. I'm sort of nervous about this one. I got to make Steven's first on the round.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like it's going to be
What are
some
you gonna do?
lemon tree, and we're going to be here all night. And it's
Well, do you want to put me last then? Put me last. If that's the way you feel, it's going to go real quick today, Alan.
No, okay, I'm just joking with you. There's
Don't
no
I don't
time.
like it. I don't like it when mom and dad fight. I don't like it.
No,
I'm not fighting. I just clam up.
Don't-
I'm just
I don't like
It was
I don't like it when Mike chokes to death. Everybody be
coming
nice.
out.
Just
It
no
was
more
coming out. It was
Elvis.
going to spray.
Okay, no more Elvis. That's all I ask.
Okay. I almost did it.
Steven's not agreeing to the terms of sale here.
What are the terms of sale? If I'm on, I'm on. Start whoever you want. If you want me first,
you're
last, or
going
wherever.
first, but no Elvis.
Okay, no Elvis.
I'm just joking with you. You
I
can
guess
go
we're
on about
pressing
Elvis.
Alan's buttons too much on this.
Aaron just finished Maryland for me,
Very cool.
and he finished Betty Page for me.
Wow, that's a
Very
great
nice.
one.
Those are nice.
And
Yeah,
then
awesome.
I have Aaron did this one. I'm not quite sure who that is. There's Catwoman with Astro Boy. Here are two Supergirls by Aaron. This Supergirl was done by Ron Randall. Ron
Who's
Randall
Ron
is the guy that did Tricker in Dark Horse Comics.
Oh wow.
And then I have Shane
Yeah,
McCormick.
can I see that one up close? Actually,
Say again?
I like actually the Supergirl, the one by the one you just mentioned. I'd like to see that. It looks really cool.
You
I
mean
just
this
can't see
one?
it. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh, it looks really cool.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
So yeah,
Wow.
I figure it deserved to be seen up close.
It
That is
doesn't matter
really
that
nice.
she's invulnerable because they don't seem to be hitting her much.
Right. She's been
know,
shot at
it's
by
like-
stormtroopers.
it's like
It isn't
the
for want.
stormtroopers.
It isn't for lack of trying.
It's like the stormtroopers
They're
target.
being
practice.
distracted by her legs.
But I just I had him do some of I don't know if you're familiar with I have a complete run of Dark Horse Presents from 1 all the way up.
Oh, funny.
And hello, and Trekker is one of the anthology titles, and he has trades of the whole stories and stuff. He really draws her well. She's a bounty hunter in the future, and very tough. And she's got cool. She's got a kind of like a daredevil kind of a cord where she push the button, and then the cable goes out both ways, and then she can swing on it and stuff. She's got at least a couple of blasters, and she's tough, and she can take a punch and beautiful. And so, if you ever get a chance to read Trekker in Dark, if you have any Dark Horse Presents, she's probably in there. And it's obvious, and it's a continuing story. But like I said, if you like Trekker, and I do, you can find there are the trades for her as well. So it's good stuff. So, one of the books that's going to go away.
Oh, you're getting rid of some books?
Well, when one trades, one has to do something.
Yeah. So you said you're gonna do. Is it a big?
I'm
trade or
going.
what?
I'm going after a bigger one. I'm starting with this is going to go,
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
and that's a $10,000 book.
Yeah. That's
Whoa.
That's
Is that a
big-
first printing?
Yeah, it's a first print.
I didn't
7.5.
realize you had that book. To tell you the truth.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a beautiful copy. 7.5 white pager.
Yeah.
It's not as high grade as yours, Alan, but I got this.
Yeah.
God, I don't know, 20 years ago. I mean,
wow.
I bought it raw. I bought it
Zoom
raw.
in on the T, the middle T. I just want to show people something. Just zoom in on the middle T.
On the middle what?
The big T on turtles.
Yes.
Zoom, 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 zoom. See how there's like a little spot of blood just where the T meets like the cross a part of the T?
Right.
Yes.
That's how you know it's a first printing.
Right.
That's right.
The second
Very
print
good.
doesn't have that little dot.
And then
So-
the third print has blood all over the T, if I remember right.
And it's
I
not
think
the
you're right.
hatching is a little different as well. Yeah.
My 3 Silver Surfers are going to go as well. Now, all of those I could replace, but what I'm going after is not going to be an easy one, and that's I think I'm sitting at around 13 grand so far, give or take.
Wow.
And so I'm thinking I'm going to be looking somewhere in the 20, give or take, or more in order to get a copy, and it's going to be a challenge for him to find. And he'll have to work his magic, and I'm sure that he will find that he needs a little bit more than he figured he needed, which is, of course, generally what happens. And I have to, when he's going out of his way for me, then the fact what he has done me so many good turns finding books, and everybody, you guys who've dealt with Yanib know that he'll go out of his way for you and be as fair as he can. He
He's
is
the
in business. He is in business. I mean, the profit is not a dirty word. He is not an eleemosynary institution. He is a businessman. So,
I'm
I-
curious. On the Monday show, we were talking about some book, and we were kind of talking about it. Was that the one that kind of inspired this trade?
I cannot answer in any positive or negative way as to cause a problem.
Very judicious.
I am. I'm out of character being judicious. But this one, the minute I saw this was available, I heard that it was available, and I saw it. I said, and the first person to come into my head was Nate, because I knew damn well this was just so good. We've been showing some action figures here of late, and you guys,
Oh,
what have
yeah.
you. Here we have the Hypno Hustler.
Oh,
baby. Oh, baby, we have arrived now.
the pink guitar makes that hero.
That
That's
thing
wild.
sings.
I'm telling you,
I
the
love
mic
it.
drop, the mic
That's great.
drop, the whole bit, baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm really
That's
surprised that they
outstanding.
bothered to make an action figure. I think it's
It is the worst, creepiest gorgle. It's just gorgy. It's why? Oh yes, I
Yes.
had to get it. It's too good, and he has removable hands,
Of course.
So
and looks
Gotta
like
play
he's
the
got the
guitar.
hypnos, and he's got like hypno snakes or whatever's going on,
yeah,
and
that's really weird.
and the pink fender. Oh baby, and there's the mic up there, so he can drop it.
Very
I,
silly.
I almost couldn't buy it because this is only for four and above.
Yeah,
The answer to why is because
that's
Why
right.
that's when
Why
that's
not?
if you're a
Yeah,
father.
why not?
No, if you're a
somebody
father,
must have bought it.
if you're a
Think about
father,
it.
it's always why. And then the answer is because. He says, no, why? I said, because. And they never can win because they think they got you cornered with why. Because anything you said, well, you have to go to bed. Why? Because it's time to go to bed. Why? I have to do my homework. Why? Right? Because.
My dad would start taking off his belt.
That would also get one's attention. We didn't have a belt. Our corporal punishment was a whop, which was on the hand, and maybe both hands, and maybe a couple times, depending on the infraction. But capital punishment
Comics one.
for us was cutting a laurel switch, and you had to cut your own one.
My dad
And it was
tired
on
all
and it was
time.
on the backs of the calves. It got your attention. I only had that once in my life, but I deserved it.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, I was 40. Anyway, so here I just got this.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Oh wow.
Is that Campbell?
I've never
I don't
seen
think
that.
so because it's not signed Campbell.
It doesn't look like Campbell. It
No,
kinda
and I
looks like,
don't. It doesn't appear signed, but
is it
it's
Turner that did Witchblade, isn't it?
yes, but Turner
It
didn't
was
do
past by
that.
this point, yeah.
Turner didn't do this one, but I just thought that was an incredibly beautiful cover of Witchblade.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. Now, you will notice that I have Supergirl. I have Supergirl, 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 Supergirl. And the reason why I do is because on account of I went out Granoff, maybe Aaron. If Aaron says Granoff, it probably is
It
because
might be,
Aaron
yeah.
knows his business on this
I
stuff.
believe it.
I just looked it up. It's Sozo Mika.
Oh,
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 so
Susan
Mika.
Sozamika. Okay,
Susan
fair
Mika.
enough.
Susan Mika. I asked her to come on the show. Actually, she's awesome.
Sozo Mika. Okay.
Yeah,
Micah.
Thank you.
yeah, she's
Actually,
awesome.
one of my favorite.
I don't know who does them. I just look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Derek.
So Supergirl.
Kenny Derek's here too, and he said Witchblade.
Hey, Derek.
The one over there.
The best blade. So recently I bought a slab of a book, and then it was of the Supergirl in the second series of Supergirl. And then I went online, and then Four Color Comics, Robert Rogovan, who has been in business for decades, Four Color Comics, had the complete set plus one. And they were like $6 a throw. I mean, for the whole thing. They were unissued. They just lay there because they have a little bit of the. I've been sitting here and they get a little bit of a turn, but the spine, the corners are they're gorgeous copies. And I met Robert Rogovan back in 1995 when he became an immortal to the price guide at the same time that I did. And so when his bride called me this morning because I bought them online, and she wanted to be sure that I knew that I could get around that if I went to their site. And I said, well, I realized that. And she said, oh, Robert's upstairs. Let me go get him. Hold on. And she says, it's Steve Gentner. And so, and of course, he's a good guy, and I haven't talked to him in years. So I had a really nice chat with him this morning. And like I said, I got this set from him, and because Supergirl is in most everybody's mind coming up and doing well, and they still keep dropping pictures of her from the filming, and what they have one on. There was on my Google feed this morning was another one of Millie Alcock, which is a great name for a girl. Okay, and she's somewhat of a buzzsaw. She's Australian, and she's a little rough around the edges. I'm gonna go out drinking, or unless that's what the image she's trying to portray. But she looks like she has a lot of fun, and she can talk with authority. Okay, so here is Supergirl number 1.
Very cool.
Very nice.
You look at these edges. I mean, all of these are they're razor sharp. It's really this whole set, like I said, was $6.16 per copy shipped. So what?
Somebody got her name, the immortal Biggie Chic, in the chat.
It's got the Iron Sheik as a avatar. I'm really looking forward to the Supergirl movie. I got to say, I don't usually look forward to these.
Those are absolutely gorgeous books. They're all Carmine. You'll notice if you read them, they're all Carmen Infantino art.
I love seeing words get used on a cover as part of the terrain. It's one of my favorite things.
Nice.
Most of these covers, though, were not done by Infantino. A lot of them were done by Gil Kane.
They look good to me.
Immortal Biggie Chic.
Yes, it's very funny. Was that really Biggie though, or is it just someone goofing?
It's the picture that caught my eye.
I think it's somebody goofing on him.
This is Rich Buckler and Dick Giordano did this one.
Yes.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
And this one is, where is it? Because they do seem to show these. I don't see where this one is on 2. On 3, I was looking at these as I was going. Yeah, this is Giffen and Keith Giffen, and who is it?
It's
and Keith Giffen and Klaus Janson did this one.
Yes,
I know. It doesn't look like Giffen.
That's because of the inking.
And this is Giffen and DiCarlo.
Yeah, see, that definitely looks more like Giffen.
Mm-hmm. Looks very Legion-y.
But if I remember correctly, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are done by Gil Kane.
I don't see his name on this one. Let me see. I can see if it is.
Do you have the full run?
No. 5 is not done by him, my friend.
Okay,
it's done by It's done by Ed Hannigan and Dick Giordano. Did this?
That's one of my favorites.
That's great.
So good.
And because yes, Matt, go ahead.
When I was in school, when that book came out, I had it taken away from the teacher because I was reading it like every 5 minutes.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, I was curious if the cover, like.
Well, you know what, Matt?
Full run, Matt?
I have the full run. Yes.
As a teacher, you gotta choose your moments to be an independent reader, brother. Okay, I'm teaching Matt up here. Pay attention.
And I bought that book in the set because it came with it.
Yes, Louis, I got it back.
This is the one that I bought first because it was grossly underpriced for what it is. I think that once people start to realize the covers on this entire second series are very interesting, fun-looking books. I have not read any of them, but I have them raw in order to do so. But I did buy this one because I think out of all the covers, this one's the best one to my eye.
Yeah, I know,
that's my favorite one.
Very cool.
It is mesmerizing. You kind of follow the walls through.
Well, that's because one of the heroes, one of the villains in there, has the power of hypnotism, and actually affected Supergirl, which surprised both Supergirl and the woman who did it.
Here is
That's
issue
the Gil
number
Kane
6.
That's definitely Gil Kane.
I don't like her face on this cover.
It's Gil
Yeah,
Kane.
it's not very
Now
good.
it's sort of an acquired taste, but I kind of like it in the blandishment of the cover overall. Okay, I mean
like the
I
color
understand what
logo.
you're saying. I understand
Yeah.
what you're saying.
It's not it's just that I don't feel like that looks like Supergirl's face shape that would come from their character Bible or whatever. It's just too
No,
round.
but that's
Something
Gil
about
Kane
it.
for you. That's his style. Like you
Yeah.
can tell right away on the face.
Yeah.
Don't say that too loud because the immortal Biggie Sheik will have trouble.
Yes, I know. I'll bet you
Uh,
that guy's the same guy who's Frozen Alan, Frozen Matt, and
Maybe. And hey, Bleeker's here. Hi, Bleeker.
Bleeker.
Hi, Bleak. Don't let the glasses fool you. I don't know shit. Oh, sorry, I'm kidding. This one is Cullens and Giordano did this cover.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
This is a great. Okay, the 3 issues that you had, the 5, 6, 7, make a great story, and this is a great finale.
Ah.
Supergirl is pissed. I like it.
This one is Gil Kane and it's signed Gil Kane.
And that is the first full appearance of Reactron, who actually is a big Supergirl villain over the years.
Aren't these covers beautiful? I
Yeah.
really do. I'm very unfamiliar with them. They're
That's
not
very-
an arm and a
white
leg.
that's very white. I mean, I've seen that one before. It gets dingy. That looks great.
Mine
Thank
is
you.
very nice looking. I picked a really white one when I bought it.
Oh, well, us poors go digging for 25-cent
That's not
copies.
what I'm
We think
saying.
we can get.
I actually bought my copy in the United States in person. So
In person.
yes, I went to Syracuse to buy it.
He didn't send his lawyer.
Syracuse. Here is another Gil Kane cover.
That one's awesome. I love the Doom Patrol floating heads.
If you read the book, you'll find that when it comes to Negative Woman, it's more than a floating head. The whole body floats because she flies. Sorry.
Here is issue 10. This one is, let me see. It looks like Giordano to me, but it might be wrong. No, Hannigan and Giordano.
Again, yep.
Presenting the 1983 compact model.
That is by far the nerdiest person I've ever seen in a comic book out of scientists. If you see him inside, oh my God, he makes every mad scientist look like a freaking big strapping fighting guy in comparison. This guy's got to be the
Casper Milquetoast.
yes.
Casper! Here's another Gil Kane cover.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good one too. Ooh,
Superman 3 movie sweepstakes details inside.
I saw that.
Hurry.
We could win.
Everybody won. Everybody won with Superman 3.
Well, okay. Do you remember they had a contest for Superman the movie where you could end up being in the movie?
Yes.
Well, the 2 guys that won the contest are the friends of the guy Brad who bugs Clark when he's the water boy by kicking all the water and the stuff off all the football equipment around in the high school scene. Those are the 2 friends of his are the 2 guys that won the contest. They actually put them in.
Here is another Gil Kane cover, and it's one of these purple ones. And look at the color. See the colors?
Yeah,
Do you see how thick the color is on that?
Yep.
Mm.
I mean, it is like an inch thick. Isn't
Looks
this a
so
beauty? Look at the edges.
That one's really good. But why didn't they send them bagged and boarded? I don't get that.
Now, did I say that to you?
I thought you said that.
I didn't say that here, though, did I?
Okay. I thought you did.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He didn't send them bagged and boarded. And when the gal called to remind me about that, I pointed out, I said, look, I mean, if you send them, I said, I was surprised that Robert wouldn't put them in bags and boards. And she said, oh, Robert's upstairs, Rhonda. Uh, and she says, let me go upstairs and see if he's up there. I think he is. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm going up the stairs. Wait a minute. I said, don't hurry. It's all right. No hurry. And he got on, and of course he remembered me. He said, you know, it's surprising. He says, I have people complain because they didn't want to pay the extra postage for the weight. I said, that's ridiculous. I said, you don't want to have a stack of books ending up being thrown against a wall or thrown on the floor and have they slide out and they could be damaged. In this instance, they were absolutely in perfect order when I got them. But I said, if you're concerned about how they line up and stuff, alternate the spine to open edge, you know, like that, that you have equal pressure on both sides. It'll be a smaller stack and much more compact. And also, but bag and board, he says, well, if people ask, then I bag and board. So I know that when I buy again from him, I will do that. And it's not that I haven't wanted to buy, because Robert's a good guy. No, it wasn't. But she sounded like Jason. But it was so New York. It was so New York. It was fun. Robert, hold on. Is Steve Getna on the phone? It's Steve Getna. I was so cute. But they all came perfect. They all came in perfect. You will notice the trade dress on this one, right?
Yep.
Now, that is issue number 12. Here is issue 13, which is Happy First Anniversary. And to celebrate, here's your dynamic new costume.
There's a reason
and a new trade dress.
No, that's really nice.
There's a reason for it. The first 12 issues were officially titled The Daring New Adventures of Supergirl. With issue 13, they changed the name of the book to Supergirl. That's why.
The tops of exactly right, sir. Here's Hannigan and Giordano yet again. Beautiful cover. I love the costume. I like the yellow floop-de-doop on the top of her boots. I like the way that the red of the S on her chest goes up and over her shoulders, and a short skirt with a V cut. Isn't it pretty?
Unfortunately, they didn't on the cover. Maybe it's a good thing, but they didn't put the headband on that she puts on in the book.
I know.
Because it's like 80s or something. Is that why?
83. 83.
Yeah, right. 83.
They have to have the headbands, like, you know, she's gonna do like some kind of like.
Oh yeah, the Jane Fonda workout was a 20-minute workout back then.
Yeah.
Physical.
Oh, Olivia Newton-John. Oh, she was one of my first crushes.
Here is issue 14. This is December of 83. And this is another Gil Kane cover.
Yes, and that's the first full appearance of Black Star, who made a cameo on the last page in the previous book. Black Star has only made 2 appearances since, but I hear she's going to be coming back in the new Supergirl series that's being done now, because they're bringing everybody from this series back.
Oh, that's cool.
Time to spec on Black Star.
I would recommend you guys buy this. I would recommend our crew consider getting them. They're not expensive they're flying under the radar, especially the Mesmer cover, especially this one.
Yeah,
Already have that.
There's a rumor that DK character will be in a cameo or a small bit in the Supergirl movie. Whether that's true or not, the DK one you showed, the one that said DK on the cover.
Okay.
Because they just brought him back in the current Supergirl series as well.
Well, is he like just a caustic man thing of some sort?
Well, he's a guy who accidentally gives himself powers. He thinks he can have like Derlin powers, but he ends up just becoming a blob of mud. And
not a good outcome.
No, not a good outcome.
This is a Carmen Infantino and Bob Oxner cover.
Oxner is the inker for the entire series on Infantino's pencils.
Isn't this fun stuff?
It is.
Oh, I love this series. The next one is one of my favorites.
The minute I saw this, I thought of you. I said, I gotta know. You gotta know that Matt's got this one. It's issue 16. This is February of 1984, and this is a Giffen and Oxner cover.
And Giffen was brought in because of the ambush bug.
Excellent.
This book is hilarious. The bug spends the whole book thinking that Supergirl is Superman changed by red kryptonite.
Why don't you bring this to book club and have something uplifting? But I have to say this about your book club, you guys. It's so negative, it's very hard to watch it. You guys are always so negative about the books.
We're not always negative. Sometimes
Okay.
we like the book. Sometimes we like
We were pretty positive this past week.
Yeah, you were positive you didn't like it.
I didn't like the last book actually that much, but we gave it a high score anyways. It was brutal.
Boo.
Here is another
book has already been written.
Here is Infantino and Giordano, and it looks it. This is issue 17 from March of 84.
That's a great one.
It's a good one.
There's the headband, soon to be a major motion picture. We're winding into the motion picture with Christy Swanson.
Winding into 1980. No, that was Buffy. Helen Slater was Supergirl.
Helen Slater, I beg your pardon.
It's nice that you were thinking of my two girls. It really was.
When did the Supergirl movie come out, Matt?
1984.
84.
For those that haven't seen it, I did a video on a review of that movie a few months ago.
This is it's so nice to be on Mr. Atkinson's program because he's narrating this beautifully. Thank you, because you know this stuff. Here is Supergirl number 16. This is a Giordano. Let's see, Giordano and Bender. Bender and Giordano. I don't know who Bender is.
Me either. Yeah.
I have the name somewhere. I did a video on this series too.
Now, yellow of the boot tops, the frilly dress doesn't have the V cut, but it has the bandana now. She's listening to her body talk.
Yeah.
She's doing aerobic.
Here is Supergirl number 19. And who did it? They put it in the black. I have to put my cheaters back on. It's Infantino.
It's Eduardo Garretto. Barretto. And Bob Oxner.
Nice.
That is beautiful, and I love the fact that in this issue there is a doppelganger in there. I won't give away all the details, but it is cool that the doppelganger doesn't know what's going on, and she's wearing Supergirl's old costume with the choker.
Well, I can tell you, having the crest on her breast was a nice look. I did like that. Mm-hmm. She's had a lot of really cool costumes. That's one of the fun things about Supergirl. Mm-hmm. That was one of her shticks. But it is, again, you guys, every one of these books, these edges, I mean, the corners are they're just razor sharp. It's a joy.
You've got a good conditioned collection there. I'll say it this way. This is my favorite Supergirl series. It's one of the reasons I know it so well. It's because I've read this over and over so many times because I like this series.
Here is an anniversary issue of Supergirl, including a galaxy of guest stars, the new Teen Titans, and the Justice League of America. Superman, I can't believe it. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And I can't see. It looks like it's Infantino and Oxner.
That's because it was I think that was from 59 to 84. So 35 years. That was her 35th anniversary. That's why they did that. The anniversary issue. And in the book they have this, what's that, sorry?
I said that's everybody. Got the Titans, got the Justice League.
Yeah, well, that's because what they did was, in honor of her arrival on Earth, Superman got a statue of her commission. They brought her her friends from the Titans and the Justice League to go for the ceremony. That's why.
Now, you guys, the thing is that Infantino, of course, was my absolute favorite. I went from the Legion to Flash, and Infantino in Flash to me all the way back to Showcase 13 and 14. 4 I didn't afford. I had a copy, but that went away with my first collection. Actually, I had a complete set in my first collection. I had a complete set of Flash up to 350. I had the whole thing, and that all went away. And so when it came time to invest, I had the option. I could have bought a Showcase 4, but I bought an AF-15 instead. And although my heart told me Showcase 4, my head said, dude, AF-15 is where the money is and will continue to be where the money is. And it was a very wise decision, because it gave me my leg up on my Cap 1 because of how well it performed. The Showcase 4 did not perform, has not performed as well. It's a hard book to get nice, and it ain't cheap, but push comes to shove. It's the AF-15 and also Hulk 1 were the two that I went. But I just think this is a beautiful copy. I'm almost there, Alan.
Okay.
Here is Barreto and Oxner. I think it's Ernie Barreto and Bob Oxner.
Yeah, it's Ernie Barreto.
And it's issue 21. The Curse of the Kryptonite Man pursues Superman and Supergirl.
Yep.
Very nice.
There's very much Infantino guns. Look at the squared ends of them. It looks like the ones from Adam Strange or Flash when they're having like Gorilla City or, or they're on Ron, they have that. I mean, Infantino was consistent, if nothing else. His line gets a little blown out when he's this far along compared to how tight and perfect it was in Flash in 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 3, 4, 5. It's those Flash books are just, they're artistically superior books. And he ain't bad here, but it's just, he's a little longer in the tooth.
I love Hi, Signature King.
Hello, Signature King.
Hello.
Here is
I think he's the king of signatures.
Supergirl number 22. These are 6 bits now. This is in August of 6 bits. That's 75 cents to the Who's at Home. August of 1984.
I'm not sure about the headband thing, but okay.
It's of the time. You love it love it.
Well, to be honest, there are publicity shots for the Supergirl movie where they gave Helen Slater the headband and it didn't work. They decided to go against it and went with the costume they did with the red skirt instead. So
yeah. I think that was a wise choice.
They did a good job. God,
they were afraid it would date the movie. It looks like a 1980s movie anyway.
Yeah.
This is issue 23. This is the last issue, September of 84.
They left the story in the middle on this one. They didn't finish it because they didn't know they literally got their cancellation notice 5 seconds after they finished this.
Oh,
they didn't know why, because the Supergirl movie was released 2 months after this comic came out, but they stopped the series because they were about to kill her off. So it makes me mad every time.
And there was one other book that came in this set for 2 dozen books. This is, I think it was all the same collection because they all are the same beautiful condition. This one is Garcia Lopez and Giordano. And this is Supergirl, the official adaptation of the movie, issue number 1.
Oh, such a beautiful.
That
book is actually better than the movie because it includes scenes that make sense in the story that were cut from the movie.
And it has the Twin Towers, by the way.
And I was just going to say, attend, gentlemen, because the Twin Towers are right there. Them's the books.
Good stuff. Good stuff. One sec. I'm just going to go back to the group because we have Lyle here.
What?
Hey, Lyle.
Hey, Lyle.
How you
Where
doing?
did Big Nasty
Somehow
go?
we lost Big Nasty, but we gained a Lyle. I don't know how that
Where'd he
worked,
go?
but I don't know.
Well, you're sliding down the ways to your channel opening, are you not, Big Lyle?
I am. It's in the bag. Just to
If you're
have.
paying for this now, you should have been able to have the 7 of us.
I would recommend, Lyle, before you release your video, make
Yeah.
sure you record like 2 or 3. Like have like a few in
Oh
the
yes,
can. Yeah.
I have. Yeah,
So you're not going live, you're going canned. Is that correct?
yeah. For now,
Yeah, well, that's how you do it, right?
Matt
had
points out that you can have 7, Alan,
I
for
have
what
an
you're
issue
paying.
trying to get on
No,
it
yeah,
because
no,
they're.
we can have it. It
Lyle
just-
can be nasty too.
Hi.
Yes, I
Don.
did. I was having issues trying to record it in the first place because if I tried to do it on like a live stream, they wanted like $35 US. I'm like, screw that. I'm not.
What?
Just record it
Why?
on your
I have to
phone.
get out of it and try to. I'm thinking I'm
Yeah.
in the wrong area. You know, I've never done this before. I'm trying to figure it
Well,
all
listen to
out.
Alan, because Alan knows the cheapest ways about everything. You say
Well-
you record it on your phone and drop it. Is that correct?
That's what I
Yeah,
do.
I always record it on my phone. This is the phone.
Me too.
That's my dog
This
too.
is
Look,
my
actually,
camera.
Can you see my dog?
I see Boo Boo on the cover. That's cool.
There's my doggy. He's got a little bow tie.
Well, you don't want to know what's on my phone.
Pretty cool.
I
Does
Oh,
that
yeah,
might look
that's
familiar,
cool.
Chonko?
Yeah, that's.
I just have this
Oh,
thing
yeah.
because I don't
That's
know
a
how
great
to
one.
put a
Yeah, that's a
picture
great
on.
screensaver.
I am
Okay,
Mr. So not technical.
Chonko, you're next.
Okay. So first, just
I'm sorry, Alan. I beg your pardon. I had one other booked, and this is because of Nate.
No, you can show it at the end.
Okay.
Show it at the end. Wait your
Okay.
Could be
turn.
dessert.
All right. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
Okay. So this is called Show's End. It's we had Anthony Cleveland on the show a few weeks ago, and this is an Anthony Cleveland book. The guy he did Very Long Ago, which was one of my favorite reads from last year, and it's
Yeah.
lettered by Justin Birch, who's
Yay!
in the community, and it's really cool. It's like a sideshow, like Sideshow Freaks, kind of like horror ish, kind of creepy. It's good. Another one that's good. You've seen me show this before, but it's relevant to what I'm about to say. But this is Curse of Cleaver County. This is a Suspiria cover and a Shabina cover. But I read this. I really like it. It's kind of a creepy, almost like a serial killer. You don't know who it is, almost Scooby Dooey, kind of like who's the serial killer. But this is done by a guy named Garrett Gunn, and in 2 weeks he's going to be on our show on the live show. So
Very cool.
I showed that because promote the show for in 2 weeks. Then I got some Mexican horror comics, and some of these are not in the greatest shape. You can get these for like quite a bit less than the Brazilian ones, I find. And they're all really cool, but these cool like painted covers. This is
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
wow.
That's great.
it's in terrible shape. Like it almost seems like
What-
it maybe
when
came
is
from a
this
bound
from?
edition.
What era is this? What era is
This
this?
was late 60s.
The best era.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
You know, even if it's beat up, Mike, I think that that patina adds something to it, like a good antique.
Yeah, like for some, and these were very inexpensive. But this is El Viejo. And
That's the old, El de la Muerte.
That's
The
great.
old is what is the title, the banner.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, cool one.
Embracing the
that.
Dead. I think that says Embracing the Dead, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
And El Monje Loco, and it's got this like kind of spider.
Something
Kind of,
Oh, yes.
yeah.
the world
It's got like
is it Monje? It would be Crazy World or something. I don't know.
almost like an EC,
What-
like
Right.
guy on there.
That's
These are all
cool.
really
Some
cool.
weird spider.
I'm assuming that Monje is the spider, isn't it? Monje,
Oh.
El Monje is the spider.
No, I wouldn't think
it-
so.
it-
No, I
Felix.
think that's the Monje
Yeah.
is the world.
Yeah, I
Isn't
thought
it?
it was
It's like
Crazy
Crazy
World.
World.
Yeah, it might be
Mond,
Crazy World.
M-O-N-D-E is Mond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then this is another a Monje Loco. This is kind of a werewolf kind of cover.
Oh wow, he's like got a
Um,
throat kind of big.
Yeah, kind of weird. not the best anatomically. Like, the neck is weird, kind of like, but it's cool. And so yeah, those are kind of the. Oh no, I have a few more. This is El Atrio del Colgado, and it's like the skeleton pulling the guy in a blade.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Or it's no, it's actually Tradiciones de Lendejas de la Colonia. Felix has, the Mad Monk. He was saying, Felix has been helping with translation. Thank you, Felix, because he watches the videos. He'll help with the translation.
Felix is like the Mad Monk. Yes. Oh wait,
And-
here it is. Yeah.
Then a couple really cool ones. These are trimmed. They're not in the greatest shape, but two decapitation covers.
So Monje is monk.
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
But two decapitation covers. So this weirdo monster with the head, really cool. And then this one is wild. This is kind of my favorite of the Mexican covers I got. But it's like these guys, and there's like a suspended corpse,
oh
like
my goodness.
beheaded, and they're collecting the blood into a jar or something.
Is that the head on the floor there? Or is that
Yeah, that's the head on the floor. Crazy, man. So
What year is that, Mike?
like
I don't
60?
recall. They're all late 60s though. So I don't.
Well,
recall
boy, you
the
can
exact-
see the comics code is in full effect.
Right.
Right.
Oh
they're in
yeah.
other countries.
This is totally code approved.
We don't need no stinking code.
That's right. So then I got some. Let me see if I can do a little bit of a better thing here. So I got. I made a deal with Yaniv earlier in the week. He had some Brazilian horror comics on the last stream Alan had that I wasn't able to buy at the time. I just didn't have the money. So I made a deal with him on some of those. And I also got some from one of my contacts in Brazil, a guy named Laurencio. But this one came from Yaniv. This is Sobrenatural number 4. This is not a Cortez cover, but it's this cool, like, weirdo kind of like werewolf, and he's holding down on like a vampire, and there's like a moon in back of him or something.
Almost
and,
looks like a cover swipe of some Frazetta cover where there's the
Yeah.
The
werewolf.
creepy, I've got it right here. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah. yeah, but
Creepy
but
25.
pretty cool. And then this one is not a Cortez cover either, but it's kind of this other artist that I've been really following. He's a protege of him. His name, he goes by the moniker Zizo. But this is this underwater cover, like with the skeletal like pirates, and this guy is
Caribbean, yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, steal the
Very much
treasure money. Eh?
Caribbean look.
very cool, and all these are painted covers, of course. This one came directly from Brazil, from a contact in Brazil, and this is not either. It's not, but it was something that I thought was really cool. I don't know the artist, and I don't really even know the year on this, but it just arrived yesterday. But it took like 3 months to get here. But this is Historias Satanicas.
Oh,
Satanic history.
Yeah.
hey, Steven, I knew that one.
Did you?
I did.
Or is it stories? Historica can be also stories, isn't it?
I believe it's like Felix can tell us.
Translate.
Yeah.
What was that? What was
Felix
that?
can tell us
Because
what it
in
actually is.
French, histoire means story, and
Yeah, that's why I was saying that. That's why I was saying.
yeah.
It looks like a satanic Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens was satanic.
So then we get into Cortez stuff. So this one came from Laurencio. This one came from Brazil. Only known copy, but it's Almanac de Clásicos de Terror, and it's this Gato Preto, and it's this black cat.
Oh,
Cool.
wow.
Cortez black cat cover.
Blind in an eye. Cool.
I was right. It was stories. Oh, whoops.
Satanic stories. Yeah.
See?
All right.
I think
And-
this one's called Terror Classics.
Yep. Very good.
Almanac of.
Oh
Yeah.
wow! And it's almanac. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then come there. This is one of the bigger series that he worked on. Clásicos de Terror. I think called Terror Classics. And this
Oh, by
one,
the way, that was Love Dispute. So yeah.
this one it looks like this is a trimmed one. This one came out of Brazil, but there are no graded copies. It's in kind of rough shape, but it's this a Classicos de Terror #1, and it's this really cool like knight rolling up on the guy who's got a
So did you get these all from the same dealer?
No, some of these I'm every time I'm saying so. This one came from Brazil, and then I'm telling you the ones that came from Univ as well. So this one,
Okay,
this one
yeah,
came
I
from
saw
Brazil.
a couple were Univ ones, but I meant the
It
other
says
ones.
Revista. Is this a repeat? Is this a reprint for adults?
This is not. No, this
It
is.
says Revista. What does Revista mean?
I don't know, but so there's a book that you can get that you can refer to for all of these, and no, these are all. So this cover is right here in this book. These are all original covers. In fact, Cortez objected to when they would reuse his work, and it was only in some of the almanacs that they did that.
Magazine?
Okay. But yeah, these none of these that I'm showing are reprinted covers. That's none of them. But then this one is really interesting. This I got from Univ. It's in super good shape, and this is Classicos de Terror #4, and this is a fan of the opera cover.
Oh, nice.
This one is really interesting because when I got first, Univ didn't identify that this was Cortez. I knew right away what it was, but this is it's signed M. Penteado, and when I got it, I was like, wait a second, and so in the book when you refer to the book, it even says he signed some of his paintings M. Penteado from in this
sort of his
series.
pseudonym thing.
Yeah, some kind of a pen name that he used. So the M. Penteado, I mean, just another side note, if you ever encounter one of these Brazilian horror comics, and this one is in here. So
Steven, look at the screen.
Revista means magazine.
And then it also means second view. Also.
So this is I mean Felix in Venezuela. I'll go with this. This is
hi Christina.
The real thing.
The from the thing it talks about these Mentinado copies that were, and then the last one is this. It's like an early collection of Johnny Cortez, and it's an art book, and it kind of goes into some of his history. It's all in Portuguese, unfortunately, but this is from 1986, where they did kind of an early collection. That one also came from.
You can get like an app for your phone where you can translate it.
Yes, of course. I mean, I do that, but I didn't go through the whole thing. It actually just arrived yesterday after 3 months.
You can learn Portuguese. Here's your
learn. This is a good reason
Probably
to learn
not.
Portuguese.
Probably not. But then the last thing I got, Comic Link had an auction. They're like one of their big auctions in December, and it ended December 12th. This just arrived today. I've been waiting all this time for this to arrive. I bid on a lot of things, but everything just went really super high. But one thing that didn't go high, I got a Planet Comics number 69.
Oh wow!
Whitman cover.
That's I always consider that the bunny rabbit one because it looks like those are rabbit ears behind her
head. That's great.
There's something weird about it. So this says
Hugh Hefner is here to rescue her.
It says winter of 1953, but this was done in winter of 1952. And if you go on Go Collect, there are it's like a variant but when you go on CGC, it does not. Even though it says it here, it doesn't make the distinction on CGC. It's like all just treated as the same. But when you go on Go Collect, it's very clear. I don't know where like how to identify the copy, but Go Collect clearly has a differentiation. And when you look at wait.
I think I found something special. One sec here.
Okay.
Is yours underneath the 69? Does it say winter?
It does.
Yeah. Okay.
But when you look at these, if you look at some, I was looking at them today. Some say winter of 1952, and some say winter of 1953. I don't know how to identify each, and I don't know like I guess this is more uncommon. I don't really know. It's just something I happened across today, and I'm still kind of looking into it. I don't really know what happened here, but
There should be
it's something I
something to
found.
distinguish them. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna look
there's
it
got
up
to be.
on. I'll look it up on Go Collect and see what I can find.
I did look it up today. It was just before the show though. I didn't go too far into it. It's just weird that there are these two versions of it, and this is 1953 when everything else like if you go on CGC it says clearly 1952. So anyway,
You're right. There's two versions, and they're listed on Go Collect.
Yeah, they're different. The
and
53
and the 53 is more rare.
It looks like it, but then when you go on 52, if you go onto that tracked sales, they're tracking some of the 53 sales under the 52, unfortunately. So that makes it more difficult. I really don't know yet. I got to look more into it, but it was just weird, something that I saw today. So anyway, that's what I had.
Okay, one sec here. I'll find out while you're okay. I'm gonna make Nate.
Those are really cool, Mike. All right, so let's see. Steven showed an action figure, so I'm going to show a real quick action figure. This is something I found at a flea market. This is Elvis in his Western shirt. and
didn't I ban
Elvis? It all goes full circle.
I think. Wait, I thought we were an Elvis show. This is Elvis from the '68 comeback special.
Nice.
Oh,
These are some kind of cheap figurine I found at a flea market. One of the bathrooms in my house used to be decorated with all Elvis memorabilia because when we bought the house, it was full of gold fixtures and it just looked very Elvis. This is a record, Having Fun with Elvis on Stage. This is not singing. This is Elvis telling stories. It's a talking album only.
Yep.
So this shows everywhere he went in the U.S., the United States. For you guys up north, this is Canada's shirt, America.
Oh, geez.
All right, but now I'm done. Now show comic books because I don't want Alan to kick me off. I'm going to start with a shameless plug. I just reviewed this book, The Mighty Thor, number 444, on my channel. Go watch the review. Because I worked really hard on it. It was a lot of fun, and this book was not fun to read. So please make my work worth it.
It's funny because there are very few that you hate, and you hated that.
Yeah, but I didn't because I made a freaking video about how bad it was, and I giggled the whole time making it.
Okay, I found out, by the way, how you can tell the planet whether it's 53 or 52.
Mm-hmm.
It actually says inside.
Oh,
if you look at the indicia.
Okay.
So mine's also from winter 53.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
This is one that I was. This is Hulk versus Quasimodo, the one-shot collector's item. Sal Buscema art. This is god awful. This, Mike, I might hate this one. This was no fun to read.
I had that as a kid.
You had it as a kid? Yeah, it just. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense. Quasimodo had this whole plan that revolved around tricking Bruce Banner to come to Paris, France, so that he could steal a serum that he would have no way. He lives in a bell tower. How would he know what Bruce Banner was doing? This is just a cool Brian Boland cover, and this was a good read too. This is Judge Dredd number 10. There's a Judge Dredd's been shot in the head, and there's been this like rebellion at the judge headquarters, and this crazy guy took over, and he made his pet fish one of the his right hand man. So the fish is literally a judge in the storyline, while Judge Dredd is sort of leading a rebellion, but he's really injured. His face is wrapped up the whole time. It was a good read, and I love Brian Boland's covers on those. The Last Starship, number 3. This is the best Star Trek book currently coming out. The dilithium crystals don't work anymore. The only way to travel through space is by using Borg technology. And because the Federation doesn't know what else to do, they clone Jim Kirk.
Wasn't there no dilithium in the last season of the one we just had there, Discovery?
I did not. Maybe I couldn't get past season 2. Like I watched season 1 and it was good, and season 2 was
I
okay.
felt I had to watch till the end just because I had invested so much into
No.
that character.
No, I'm rewatching Voyager, and that's a better use of my time. Batman issue 5. This one I actually have not read yet, so this is a new pickup. I just got this one, but I have been liking this relaunch quite a bit. The Arc M, the Absolute Batman Arc M special, I did read, and oh man, was this good! So this was freaking good. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Come on.
This is a reprint, and I read this, and it was a lot of fun. So this is a reprint of Archie Comics 327. Who's the real Jughead? The punk or the bunk? I'll let you read and find out. But you see that Hot Dog is also gone punk, and it's like through the whole thing, Archie is like chasing after punk rock Jughead. He's like, we got to get him out of this punk culture. It's like, God, Archie's a square. I didn't realize what a square Archie was until just now.
This is the Archie Earth 2.
Yeah. This is just a great Archie cover. Betty and Me, number 30. A nice swimsuit cover. You got to pick those up whenever you see them cheap. And
what
then
is he saying? He's waiting in.
She says, Archie, what do you think of my new swimsuit? It definitely makes a girl worth waiting for.
Oh my goodness.
That's the first time I've ever read that one because all I do is look at Betty in the bathing suit. Okay, this one I was excited to bring, and some of you guys may have got it. This is the kind of thing that sometimes, and I had to do a little censoring, right? So this is called Aerotech. This is number 1 for adults only. It is one of the funniest things I've read in a long time. This is like faux vintage. This is a brand new book. Issue 2 just came out, but it was sold out at my shop, so I'm still waiting for my copy. And so this is about like a corporation that makes love robots, and there's a guy that works in the mailroom that like his other job is to test the robots while all of these corporate people watch. Like it's like any job, right? Like they managed to turn this with their corporate culture. They managed to turn a love robot, session into just misery. Like the whole book is like so funny because it's like, yeah, you work at the sex robot factory, but it's still work and it's terrible. So this was fun, and I do want to get issue 2. It's not like overly graphic or anything, but it's definitely adult. And then K Munin, I hope, is still here because these next two, I really thought of him. So this I picked up a little while back, Orphan and the Five Beasts. And the art is very manga, like very Eastern. The story in this was freaking great.
Yeah, it looks very like layered and Eastern.
So look at this guy. Look at Thunder Thighs.
Nice name.
Oh, wow. I feel sorry for the horse or...
Oh, I mean, spoilers, but you want to feel worse for the horse?
Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
He does it with his Thunder Thighs. So this is an older series. There's actually a new version of this, but it's just very like this guy is the keeper of whatever mystic knowledge, and somebody's trying to steal it. So it's up to him to protect it. And it's just like a very classic kind of story, but very well done. And the art is very good. And then I had read that, and I saw that the same artist, James Stocco, this is not his cover because I got this because I really like the vintage nature of it. But the new Twilight Zone that they're doing, there's all these, they're all one shots. And he wrote this issue, and the art looks very much like his. This was really fun. It's black and white, so it feels like an old Twilight Zone. Had a clever twist. So I really liked this. I really liked that artist, and that's somebody that I thought K Munin might like to check out because I know he likes his manga. The last book I'm going to show is also a shameless plug. So go subscribe to my channel and watch my latest review, and then bookmark my show whenever I get it up, because next Tuesday, Martin Morazzo, artist and co-creator of the Ice Cream Man comic from Image, and the artist on this miniseries from DC that just wrapped up, is going to be a guest on my show. So he's going to come hang out. He came and hung out with us once before, and I told him, he and I chat a little bit here and there, back and forth, and I, when this wrapped up, he was like, "I'd love to come back sometime." I was like, "Well, hell yes, as soon as
Very
possible."
cool. Very cool.
So we got him coming back next Tuesday. So get your questions ready and come hang out with. He's from Argentina, which is also so cool. Like just how worldwide this community is. But I mean, he's like a legit creator and did this and the deck of cards. You guys have seen the deck of cards,
yeah.
right? The ice
I have it right
cream
next to
man.
me.
Yes, the Ice Cream Man deck of cards.
Those two things, this miniseries, that deck of cards, were two of my favorite things that came out in 2025. And I honestly believe that what is it called? The the Mortal Coil. The deck of cards was my favorite comic of last year, and it's a deck of cards.
Very cool.
So
Wow, very nice stuff.
that's me. That's what I brought tonight.
Okay, we'll go with Matt.
No, I had to get rid of all the. I had to get rid of all the superhero books.
That's okay. I'm just razzing him.
No, I did have to get the one book out because I was going to show the same Batman book that he was about to show. But I've got some interesting stuff. This is what I call this one what I have read this week.
Yeah, I just told him I'm jealous.
This I received today in an AOK from Mr. Akins.
Oh, nice.
It's a John Byrne book.
Did someone say John Byrne?
Yes. And I got a few other books that I'm not going to show because I recorded an unboxing video that's going to air Monday. So check it out Monday to see the other books that the wonderful Mr. Akins sent for my comic rack. I read this today. This is good.
Is that good?
It's
Very
good.
good. I love it so much.
All right.
I'm trying to get him to come on our show.
Brittany, if you're still here, I enjoyed it.
It was very good.
It's one of my favorite things, and he's got something else coming out too. A detective comic. I think you saw the cover on your show, Nate. But yeah, I really like that.
I'm just going to say that Bad Idea, like Bad Cave, is one of those publishers that's just a lot of what they're putting out, I love.
Yeah, Fearless.
Nice.
Very nice. Very
So
nice.
these are just, as I said, books that I've picked up recently that I've read this little bit. You got this Conan 59, couple of Warlords.
Yeah.
78, 76.
Oh, I love that one.
I got the newsstand.
And 73. I have them backwards because, I read them in order. And then, you put them on top of each other. I got this Brave and the Bold 178, which is Batman and the Creeper.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And,
cool.
and I got that Batman book Nate showed this week, but this was the only other real new one that I bought this week. And this is the current JSA number 15. Great cover of Hawkgirl and Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Oh,
What's with Wonder Woman's face? What happened?
She looks.
She's angry here because
It's a Gil Kane cover.
Somebody who really gets on her nerves.
It's a Gil Kane cover.
Okay, cover.
Here's Warlord 71.
Yes.
Oh, if only it was a Gil Kane cover. I have to admit, I read two of these this week. Gru 18.
Oh, Gru.
Cruella.
I love
Cruella
Gru.
is his sister. And here, Gru gets married in number 42.
Gee,
Oh, wow.
my goodness.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. This one, if you're going to read any Gru book, read this one.
I think I sent that one to Stevie D. I sent him a couple Grus. That one looks familiar.
The last, I'm going to do 4, and then I'm done here. They're all together. That's why I finally broke down and went out and bought these.
The
DCKO1, DCKO2,
Oh.
and Red Hood versus Joker.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
That one's really good.
Yeah, and Harley Quinn versus Zatanna.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Well,
Zatanna
that
wins.
would be a short battle, to be honest.
Actually, it was a long battle because they have to
Zatanna,
fight
all
each other.
Zatanna would have to do is just put the zoom on her. She's just crazy. That'd be the end of her.
Actually, Harley Quinn did the one thing that you could do to Zatanna to make her vulnerable. First thing she did, she hit her in the throat.
Ah. Hey,
Since
Matt,
you couldn't
Matt,
speak,
did you see the DCKO boss battles coming?
Yes, I'm going to end up buying it because I'm a completionist, and it was driving me crazy because I had all these. The KO thing I ended up buying because I have all these books, right? They're all KO tie-ins, and so I needed to know what was going on.
They're
So-
they're all crossovers with other companies. So like, there's
Yep.
Beneath the Trees when nobody sees. The bear against it's like the Joker and Lex Luthor.
Yes, I know they're all coming out. It's going to be a free for all.
Vampirella against Wonder Woman.
yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, these are all coming. They're I think next month they're all dropping. So all these different companies are lending their characters to DC.
Unfortunately, Ambush Bug is not in the DCKO event there, Louis.
Back. I'm back.
Sorry, Lila, you were last to show, so you get.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. No, you gotta let the old guy
Alan,
talk
Alan,
first.
I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna bail because I've already shown. I'll let you have Lyle. I'm out.
But you still have that one book.
No, we have room.
We have room.
Unlimited spots now, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only
And anyway,
For 10 or whatever, yeah. When you pay. All right.
No, I just let my seniors do all the talking. Go ahead, the Rich.
My cousin was in town and we did a little cousin comic crawl. So
Nice.
we went to 3 different shops. And the first shop we went to is one of my stomping grounds, Mavericks in Finneytown. So I got this.
very
Beetle
cool.
and the Question.
Good
Yeah,
book.
those are nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
My cousin actually found this. He goes, "Hey, do you have that?" I went, "No, I do not." So, and then this little ditty. Figured you might like this one, Matt.
Thanks, Adam.
Oh, that I do. I have that one. That's awesome.
I love that one.
Yeah,
That's a
very
great
nice.
one.
All girl issue.
That's right. And then Flash and Green Lantern.
what does that say about Flash and Green Lantern then?
Well, we know why Green Lantern's there. He's trying to pick them all up. Seriously, I have a book of Brave and the Bold 3 where Green Lantern is actually hitting on Supergirl, and she's like, I'm 17, right?
Oh, I love that one. Nick Curdy.
The action here.
Yeah.
37. And then let's see, 36. Going backwards.
The Nick Cardy is so good.
And
I
then
need to do a video.
35. First Manta. Black Manta.
These are all recent pickups?
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, just over this past weekend, yeah. And then with me and Frankie, this was a cover by this
Yeah.
TJ Warlock.
Oh, weird.
That's
I love it
cool.
how the little wizard dude saying half the fun is making it yourself.
That's great.
Wow.
And then I come across this, but I only found 2, 3, and 4. I don't know what it is because I don't want to read it till I find number 1, but it's called Frank.
Oh yeah.
Wow, those are cool.
Yeah.
Those are
It's
interesting.
like a modern take of Frankenstein or something. I don't know. Kind of cool. But it's Dennis Cowan art. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Then let's see. Then we went to another shop. It's called the Bookery, which they don't sell any new books. It's all high-end, older stuff. And I only picked up a few things from there. I did get Atlas number 3, The Brute.
Oh, nice.
Cool. You said
I
you're trying to get
I feel like that's one of the
Are you
harder
trying
ones to find.
collection of Atlas?
Yeah, I'm working on all of Atlas, and
And how many was in the collection again?
well, The Brute only had 3.
I think most of them are like short runs. Like,
Yeah, they're all real short runs. I don't think
I think
any
there's
of
no
them-
more than 10 in any particular run.
yeah. Then going towards my collecting everything that John Buscema ever did.
Cool.
4222. So Then I've always wanted this one since I'm a Frank guy, so I picked
Oh,
up
yes.
X-Men number 40.
Yeah.
I actually picked up a high grade copy of that one because I liked it.
Yeah,
so
they
much.
ranked this as number 7, but it's in really good shape, man. I like to see if Johnny would clean it and not get it graded or something. But
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. So
no, I mean, there's maybe a couple of light spine ticks that I think could be pressed out, and then but the corners and everything else. I mean, if he did a hop on it, one of those hop deals that he does, oops, I think that would work pretty good. Now I can finally read number 2 because I've got number 1,
Cool.
American Caper.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun.
I've been waiting for a comic shop, my comic shop.
everybody has the bell. It's funny.
Well, here's my bill.
Oh, cute.
But then I was at my comic shop today picking up my pool list. I was digging through his current boxes of stuff that he gets when he buys the collections and everything. I picked up a couple of these comic book, the collectible comics, News Herald. And he didn't know much about them. So when I got home, I started researching them. And here's another one.
Oh, wow.
And they're actually out of local news newspaper from up around Cleveland area, like Lake County.
Cool.
And while they are, is they'll have these little, believe it or not, little statement things on the covers because he had more of them. And then inside, it's just like the regular newspaper funnies. But they're from like 1984, 1983, 1980. Yeah, some older ones. So kind of cool. So then my pool list, regular pool list. Yeah, I'm glad Nate was able to get his finally.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You see, Rich gets his DC books a week early or a day early because he's a jerk.
I can get them a week. I can get them a week early, but I've been looking forward to read this New Arcadia number 2, and then Phantom number 4.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
I didn't
my
realize they
pool
got
list
back
was-
to Phantom.
Pool list was big this week. Blue Falcon.
Oh, Dynamite
Yep.
and Blue Falcon. Yeah, nice.
Let's see, Batman.
Yep.
And then I did go with this cover, Nate.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I think that was the best one. I really do.
Yeah, I did too. Especially after seeing it in person,
This
I was
is a
like, yeah.
new version of Superman that he has like this crazy suit.
The Absolute. Yeah. His
the
suit is
Absolute.
like made of like Krypton particles. Like,
Oh, wow.
right?
Yeah, well, it's a like an AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's made out of like you said, krypton particles and stuff, and it's but it
Wow.
got destroyed, so now you have to wait and read it because this is supposed to be the start of a whole new story. So check it out. But I think I showed this. I already showed this once on Nate's, but I'll show it. But I got my Daniel Warren Johnson Kickstarter. This big old
nice.
book, big old thick
That's huge.
art of
That
Daniel
company's
Warren
doing-
Johnson.
That company's doing cool stuff. Flesk, they're doing really good stuff. That's where I got the Bruce Timm book.
Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's I'm gonna dig through it at some point. And then Nate, you said you read your Force Works.
Oh yeah, I did. It was awful.
I was like, don't ruin it for me.
I won't. You have to read. You have to actually read it because I've owned it for like a year. And
I'm
last
going
night, after we looked at it last week, I said, you know what? I'm going to read this thing. And I got to the end and was just like, man, the '90s had a
You remember-
special kind of trash.
You remember that book there, Alan? Remember you tried to open it in the tour?
Oh, yeah, I ripped it apart.
done.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Lyle.
Ripped it apart.
Lyle was going shopping. What did?
Well, I'll show you what I got at my LCS course. Everybody showed this one. Right?
Yep.
I don't think we showed that actually. Don't think anyone showed that.
Cover
I
D.
showed it. You weren't paying attention. That's the
Oh.
cover everybody wants. That's
They're
First
sold out
Absolute
at my
Zatanna.
LCS.
I showed mine, but mine was a different cover.
And then there was
Is that what the new Absolute Zatanna looks like?
this one,
Yes.
right? And then cover D.
Oh, you
Oh, cool.
see, they were all good covers, and you got all of them.
I got all of them. Yes. Well, you know, the Canadian thing. And then we got Skin Police 2, number 4.
Skin
Wow.
Police.
Oh yes, I have not read that issue yet. It keeps finding its way to the
Yeah.
bottom of my stack.
So I picked this up. I was on a travel there today. It took me a few hours to get there and wait around and before I was able to start looking at things. But they had this magazine that was here from 2016, and I picked it up not just because you're a big Star Trek fan, but I picked it up because I'm a Star Trek fan too. It had this one here,
Very nice.
and
Oh, nice.
inside of this one, it came with a memorandum when Anton Yeltsin passed away.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I like that
surprised
movie.
that
I like
was
that.
still. I was surprised that was still in the magazine because most of the time that stuff is gone.
I like that Star Trek movie.
I did too. It was
Yeah,
a
it was a
good
good
one.
movie, and I picked these up for $3 a piece at a different comic shop where I was today, and it was a Cerebus World Tour.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Right.
it's it's mothers and daughters, but yeah, they did that was like at the height of Cerebus. Really cool, really cool.
Yeah. That one was issue 195, and this one is issue 196.
Wow, I love that.
Very cool.
Right.
Those are great.
Yeah,
And then issue 171. I haven't had a chance to rebag them. I just came in through the door here about an hour ago, but
It's-
in the back.
it's the controversial story arc, but it's really good.
And then this one
It
was
is a good one.
issue 170.
Yeah, that's I believe where the female aardvark whoops him. Oh yeah, wow, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Calgary and Edmonton.
So this one was dated 1993, but on the back in the small writing it says that it was limited quantities were available for an Alberta-bound mini tour poster that was 11 by 17.
Wow, I would like
I'm going
that.
to be searching for that poster.
If you find it, I would gladly trade for it or buy it off you.
Oh,
That would be
if I
good.
find a couple, I'll let you know.
Okay.
So this
that's
one
what I
was a
appreciate.
parody. I showed them offline last time I was on your show, Alan, but there's no nudity in these. This one here is just a very, very small comic book. It's number 2 from 2023, and it was called The Filth Stones.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Nice.
These were limited to 100.
Is it a Tijuana Bible?
No,
it
it's
is, and-
well, it's similar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 8 pages. I got it from a fella in North Carolina, and it was $6.
Yeah, he was selling them on eBay. I picked up.
Now
his
the
whole
back of his
collection.
trunk.
Oh, I don't know. There's that one, and there was a whole bunch of those other ones I got last week. I'm not going to say because there was pornographic. I'm not going to show. I might show it on my channel.
Isn't it fun to say that?
Katie Keene special.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
That up today.
That's
This one's
cool.
from 1984.
Very nice.
Thanks.
I just realized I've had my mute on for like 5 minutes.
And again, Katie Keene. This
All
one's
your
from
commentary was missed.
1985.
Oh, that's cool too.
You know that Katie Keene bathing suit makes her look like Wonder Girl.
And I picked up a couple of the Marvel 2-in-1s because I think Stevie D was looking for these. I'm not sure, but these were like $1, number 96. I
He
haven't
does a little
rebagged
thing.
them. The bags are
The Garage
finished.
Geek just sent Stevie a bunch of 2-in-1s.
Oh, cool. And Marvel 2-in-1 number 100.
Oh wow.
That's a
Ben
great
Grimm.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Haunted Love, Tales of Gothic Romance.
Oh weird.
Wow.
That's
Very
cool.
cool.
That is a wild cover.
That's it's number 6 from 1974, and then they had a Golden Age one there that I picked up from 1947, and it's called "What a Life," number 12.
Oh my goodness, that's a key book.
Is it?
Wow.
It's the last issue.
Yes, it's the last issue. You know what it becomes next?
What? What?
The next that continues on in a major title called Phantom Lady.
Oh, does it?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I got it for $25.
I've been looking for that book. That's a key book.
Well, I
Very
shouldn't
cool.
have told you what I paid for it. And then they had this one in there from 1946.
I have that.
Yeah.
Nellie the Nurse. Oh my God! Didn't you show that the other day, Alan?
Yeah, I just showed that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
That,
And,
by the way, Alan, is one of the ones I'm FOMO'd on.
Oh,
They
really?
also,
I really like Nellie the Nurse. It's cool.
they also had some Big Little books at that estate sale that I went to. This one was from 1934. It's Ella Cinders,
Oh, very nice.
Wow.
those thick ones.
I have a Tijuana Bible of her.
Sure, that would go well, eh? And this one was from 1937.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's cool too.
I've never seen that one.
You know, there's the back cover. That one 1937, and then they had this Tim McCoy Beyond the Law. This one's 1934.
And this was at the place that you went to?
Yeah,
Wow.
I got these for $6 or $7 a piece.
Oh, very nice.
Then they had I this is like my own personal stuff. I collect a journal called the Appleton's Journal. They came out between 1869 and 1881. And there's 345 issues. This one is issue number 24 from September 11th, 1869.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What made you go down this rabbit hole of collecting
so cool,
Appleton's
man.
Journal?
So cool.
I've been collecting all. I got so much stuff. It's just like, I'll show it. There might be some people that are interested in this stuff, but
Oh, I love when you show this stuff.
one of the pictures
Yeah.
that's in here, they're claiming that it's almost a prototype of Buck Rogers, but they don't call him Buck Rogers in here. They call him the Aeronaut, Aeronaut. And this one's dated
Hi, Don.
September 11th, 1869.
Wow.
So got that.
Wow. That is really
Also,
cool.
I also collect like movie memorabilias and or anything that I find, let's say at bookstores and stuff. So what I picked up also today, this was we all know that E.T. came out in 1982, but they had this promo of the E.T. books, and they had that in there that were just going to chuck out.
Oh, wow.
So I was able to
Weird.
pick that up. I don't know how well you can see it there.
Yeah. I mean, it's the classic scene where he's flying
Right.
across the moon.
And then they had Doritos potato chips, Mr. Freeze and Batman and Robin.
Oh, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Arnold
man.
Schwarzenegger.
Able to pick that up there today.
Why don't they bring back pizza Doritos?
You know, and then there was the release of some
Pirates of the Caribbean.
videos at Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wow.
So they had this kind of stuff was there. They had Shrek. They had Star Trek, Star Wars, lots of Star Wars stuff. I can't get into it right now. It's still in the car.
Oh, wow.
So I was able to pick that up. And that's
Yeah,
it.
I always wonder that too. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
Wow.
It's both.
Both is good. I say
But when you say Pirates of the Caribbean, do you say Pirates of the Caribbean or do you say Pirates of the Caribbean?
I actually
Caribbean.
find
Caribbean.
that most people, I find that
It's,
most people say Caribbean when they're
double-sided
talking
English and French.
Pirate de la Caribbean. Because in
Mhm.
case
There
you
you
didn't know what it meant, right?
That's all I wanted to show you guys tonight.
Good stuff.
I haven't
My
had a chance to
understanding
go
Is
through
it's
any-
Caribbean when you're
Caribbean
talking
or
about the scene,
Caribbean.
and it's Caribbean when you're using it as an adjective.
Oh,
Cool.
weird. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just show my books really quickly.
Thanks, Alan.
Thank you, Lyle.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
I went to the same store that Matt went to on the weekend. I went to
Cool.
Nefarious Comics,
Wow.
and I picked up. That's what it's called. I'm just saying what it's called. And I got this one.
That's
wow.
funny.
Hulk
I
homage.
love these homages and these Disney.
That's cool. That's funny. I like that.
And then we got an homage to Silver Surfer #1.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's a big one of those big premiere issues, so I like that.
Well, he is cute and fluffy, as he says in the movie.
Yeah. And then I got this Spawn Christmas.
Yeah.
That's a great
Who showed this one last time? Was it you?
It looks like the
I did.
Balrog. Holy,
Yeah,
is that the Balrog?
No, it's
Yeah.
It's it's the Violator. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, it
Yeah,
really looks like the Balrog.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
showed that. I showed that last week. That I love
Oh,
that
it was
art.
you. I was wondering.
Yeah.
I remember somebody showing it last week, but I thought
Mike had the foil, but we couldn't see it. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then this is another homage to that classic.
Oh yes.
140.
that one's a Sienkiewicz, right?
I think so.
Looks like it.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
one's a Sienkiewicz.
Sienkiewicz.
That's
Yeah,
freaking
you're right.
awesome.
And then Matt kind of FOMO'd me on this one.
Yeah,
It's a good one too.
I bought one
Who
too.
would be
That's why.
followed by-
And the big book that I picked up is the very first appearance of Turtle Man.
Yes.
Now this-
Well, it does say Turtle Man. They call him Turtle Boy later.
Turtle Man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Turtle
they call
Boy,
him
but
Turtle Boy later, but they call him the Great Turtle Man in the story. Yes.
yeah, and this so this is actually cover swipe of a Pope comic, which I'm trying to get.
Oh.
Actually, I've been trying to work a deal with the guy that has it. So
That's a great looking copy of that book, Alan. That
it's
one
really is.
high grade.
You
actually.
should have used that in your Giants one today.
I couldn't
Ah, that
because
would've
I
been a
hadn't
good
heard
one.
it yet, so that's why I didn't.
Oh,
But yeah, so that's it for me. Wait, actually,
That's a
wait.
beauty.
Actually, that's not right. I have 4 more to show. So as I was mentioning, I interviewed this group who basically what they do is they've been making their own very if you like sort of campy like 80s style like superhero movies like made by indie producers like like where they have like the those kind of cheesy special effects, that kind of style. So basically they have like a huge cast actually of people that are all working for this company, and they've been producing a TV series. It's in season 3, going into like almost season 4, and they also produced a comic. So it's called Heroinberg, and it's basically it's like St. Pittsburgh, but instead of Pittsburgh, it's Heroinberg. So
Yeah.
I met the guy who basically wrote and created all these characters, and then he has a whole bunch of women who basically are actors. And I met this actress. This is Arcadia.
very cool.
So yeah, so
Do
if
they
you
get
want
all
to
their
see
powers
her,
from heroin?
what
Do they get
No,
all
it
their
says
powers from heroin?
heroin with the E.
heroin?
Oh, okay.
Heroin.
I was wanting to be sure it wasn't that Coke guy, like the
No,
guy
there's
who
no
smoked
Coke
Coke back in the 80s.
So very similar to Trauma. Yeah,
Okay.
similar level. But, and so basically, yeah. So so I interviewed her and the guy that basically created the company. So they basically produce one comic a year. This is like from 2019. And then we have 2020.
Very cool.
And then 2022. And so they'll have like different actresses playing all these different roles, and they just eventually get their own. And these are like anthologies, so they each get their own stories.
Nice.
Cool.
So yeah, worth checking out. It was a fun interview. It was they were really nice people actually. So that's
Cool.
that'll be on Saturday. Oh, and we got some more Elvis in the room.
It's everywhere in my house.
I'll be a new place to dwell.
So we're kind of running late for time. I'm going to ask everyone to be really fast, say what you're doing. So, Chonko, you're first.
Okay, tomorrow night on Live Show, we're going to have Four Corners Comics. He's going to show the Dirty 2 Dozen that he just completed last year.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, if you're not familiar, it's in 1954. They had the Senate hearings. These are the books that were shown in the Senate hearings as they were trying to regulate comics or whatever. Then we're going to have Garrett Gunn the next week. The following week after that, we're going to have the manager for both Sveta Shavina and our friend Andrew Tarasoff. And then the big announcement, February 7th, we're going to have a roundtable discussion on AI in comics and its effect on art. We're going to have all of our buddies. We're going to have our buddy Sukesha Ray. She's coming on. If you're not familiar with Sukesha Ray,
she's good.
The great and beautiful, absolute sweetheart. And she has really strong opinions on this. She's given her opinions on this before. And also, we're going to have our buddy Bobby, who is Robert Edmonds. He is a professor of film at Rutgers University. He's going to have a lot of opinions. Our buddy Kiss, who is also an artist, also has a degree in computer sciences. He worked for Cisco for many years. He has both sides, the artist side and the technical side on this. And we're going to probably have one more person, but it's going to be a whole episode devoted to a roundtable discussion on AI and its effect on art and comics.
Very cool.
Okay, Matt.
Excellent.
Next Tuesday, got Big Lyle on.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday after that, I have Veronica Talk Comics joining me. Veronica is who hasn't been on the show lately. I hope she's okay. She's going to join me the week after that, and then the week after that, I get my first artist, Sammy Francis, is coming on.
Cool.
Oh wow!
So
okay.
Sammy Francis, for those that don't know, was the person who did this art piece for me back in Ottawa last year.
Cool. I interviewed her as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
I thought that was CBD.
she's a wonderful person. So
yeah, and then we got
a great artist.
Okay, sorry.
That's it. And there's a Superman show this weekend, and I have Steven and Thomas O'Donnell coming on.
Cool.
Okay, and Big Nasty, do you have anything to add to Chonko?
Nope, ditto. What Chonko just
okay. And Big Lyle, you have
Well,
nice.
I'm going to be on that show on Tuesday, and I'm hoping that my channel will come out on Thursday. I can't tell you a specific time Thursday, but whatever.
Okay, and we'll promote it.
The back is not going to look like this.
Make
I got it in a different room.
Make sure send me a link when you make it go live, because I'm going to subscribe the hell out
And
of it.
I will have my name will still be Big Lyle, but it's going to be named something different.
Okay. And
Big Lyle will be in it, but the main title of it will be a bit different.
Big Lyle's big collection. It would be really cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Oh yeah, comics. Please go subscribe, validate me. It's the only thing keeping me going. I'm still having my challenge to try to get more subscribers than Matt, but I'm losing. I just reviewed this. Martin Morazzo is coming next Tuesday. That's going to be an awesome show. And in about a half hour, I'm going to drink some scotch and play video games with some of my friends. So that's going live at 9:30.
Thanks, Adam.
And I'm not sure who's going, but I'm going to be there. I'm
going to Biggie's.
On Biggie Shack's, the Mortal Biggie Shack. If anyone wants to drop a quick link in the description, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll get it.
And we basically hang out on the Mortal Biggie Shack's channel, and we are going to be competing with a man named Man Cave, who basically he's going to trash us all and make us look like we don't even know anything about comics, because he has an amazing collection, and he's going
I welcome him.
He's going to make us look lame, as he always does. So it should be fun, but maybe we can squeak out a win. That's the goal.
Let's try.
So, yeah, let's try.
Maybe some
So
flying cats flying around
we
for
need
sure.
you guys to go over to watch the Immortal Biggie Shack's channel and vote for us. Give us sympathy votes. We love sympathy votes, okay?
Vote for
So,
me. For me.
yeah. So thanks everyone for hanging out with us, and thank you to the chat. Bye everyone.
Goodbye,
Have a good
everybody.
night.
Bye,
Thanks
guys.
for coming.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging.